What's up? It's your boy, Mr. Random, in the building. Just want to drop my thoughts on Dragonball Sparking Zero. I played the game pretty much a good 2 weeks now. Nothing to give you like a tier list or anything like that, but I figured it's time to talk about it. So, I'm gonna start off with the easy part. The game is fun. Really fun. Like, if you are a fan of Dragon Ball Budokai, Tenkaichi, and those games back in the day, you're gonna love Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Now, gameplay wise, plays just like those. Story wise, is it But then you have the online features, so many different custom battle modes where you can make your own story, and then you have your bonuses and whatnot, like the bonus battles, which those are pretty cool too. So, like the first part, let's talk about the graphics. The graphics, when they're like in the cinematics, are phenomenal. When they're posing, they're great. When you're playing the matches, they're pretty good too. Like when you're doing the fights, they're just great. But then when you get to the story mode and you see some of the posing of the models, they just seem like something's off a little bit. Like at certain points, you look at a character's face and you'll see that his mouth's missing or something, which is like the mouth's there, but the shaders aren't picking up from the angle that the camera's there, which is mind blowing to me because after playing the Xenoverse games and Dragon Ball Fighters, they don't seem to have these issues, and I think Fighters is also in Unreal as well. I think it's Unreal 4, and what they're doing with this one is surprising to me because of that. I'm like, I don't know how Spike Chunsoft could make such gorgeous models and such bad models at the same time, which is a weird thing to say. I know they contradict each other at moments, but like when they do the stretching and the camera angles, it's phenomenal. And then you can even put some of the games side by side and see how awesome they are. But that's me nitpicking, and maybe some other people will probably nitpick the same thing, but those are my only major problems with the graphics. Now, the gameplay, on the other hand, let's get there. Gameplay, like I said in the beginning, it's fun. If you're having... The game's not balanced. I'm going to tell you that off the bat. It's like you have characters at the moment, they haven't patched Yajirobe or anything at the moment, that can get all their life back by just eating a senzu bean. Like the show, which it's anime, manga accurate, where you eat the senzu bean, you get everything back. So you have that going on. And then you have, like, if you do certain characters super moves, they're going to almost kill themselves. Or how Master Roshi takes damage doing the evil containment wave, which I think that happened in the anime as well. So the game's not built to be balanced. It's built to be like a fun game that you're just playing to see, like, well, maybe if you see me playing, as you've seen from my other clips, Mr. Satan, can he beat Super Saiyan Blue Goku or Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? Stuff like that. It's just these matchups that are just hilarious to see go down, and when you do win, it's always some pride right there. It's like, hey, you picked the strongest Muhammad Ali type character and got beat by this guy who can't even do damage on normal punches. Which, that's the fun of the game. You know, the collective Dragon Balls, still have no idea how that works because it seems like it's really random. The custom battles, those are pretty dope. Like, some of the people out there are putting some effort into what they make, and they're making like their own little Dragon Ball Z episode, which is pretty dope. It's phenomenal to see some of the stuff that they're doing. You can't really... It can use some work. It's not perfect, but for the fan, it's fun. Audio wise, it's Dragon Ball all day. You feel like you're right there in the middle of watching the anime when you're playing the game. Audio's hitting, and I just gotta say, like, the game overall, it's fun. It's a fun game, and you know, I don't really do ratings or anything like that, but I'm just giving my thoughts on it, just small thoughts on it. So yeah, if you're on the fence of picking it up and you're a Dragon Ball fan, definitely pick this up, because I feel like this game is going to last for a good 3-4 years, because as we see, like, Xenoverse is still going, Fighters is getting updates, nothing added to it, but then even Kakarot's still getting DLC. So this game, I feel like, has the potential to be a long-running Dragon Ball game, especially with Daima out and still some characters from Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z in the movies that haven't made it in. I feel like this game could be a really good contender for one of those games that you just keep on your system to, let me get some matches in type situation. And also, for my trophy hunters, the platinum trophy is a little hard, but if you're one of those people who are good at games, like, and you like those hard games and stuff like that, and you're willing to put the time in, this trophy it's a breeze. It's a breeze. But besides that, it's your boy Mr. Random, and Mr. Satan signing off.